Howdy, partner. This ain't our usual big city, slick talking, critical thinking podcast. This here is Trapper Keeper, Bar Mountain Monsters recap show. A recap show for a show that has not aired for years and is hidden in the shit pile that is Max's streaming catalog. I'm Ben, and I'm joined this week by my guest, Thing. How you doing, Thing? Yes,
He's
Thing.
shy.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
He's shy. Yes, Thing, go give us nothing.
There's nothing.
And give us nothing.
Yes, mama. Okay.
Wait, what's that one? It was like Happy Death Day. You're gay.
I haven't seen Happy Death Day.
I've
heard it's good. I've heard it's good. People say it's pretty solid. It's fun.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm all about the fun horror.
Yeah.
As you know.
Fun horror.
Horror.
Horror. Okay.
Horror.
Lest a member of Ames mishears us.
Right. Of all the people to get on people for not speaking clearly, these motherfuckers really some glass house stone throwers.
They'll get us for saying creek, Ben.
Yeah.
What are some other words?
They're probably on X.com, right?
Coyote.
Coyote.
I like coyote
creek,
because it's
crick.
Yeah, crick. What's that one thing that you
Holler.
There you go. Yeah.
Holler.
Holler.
Which again, we don't use that word out here. I don't think pretty much at all.
I actually didn't know what it was. Like I know what a creek is and a coyote, but I don't know what a holler is.
Yeah.
Over
not
yonder.
Not part of the Western
Yeah.
Western US lexicon.
Yeah, we have fires here.
We have fires.
We have fires.
I guess hollering is a verb.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'll come into it. Hootin' and hollering.
Yeah, that one. Okay, is that where it's from?
I don't know where holler is from. Maybe it's related to some hootin' and hollering does go together in my mind with some hill activity, you know?
Wild Bill does a lot of hootin' and hollering.
Wild Bill is a hooter and a hollerer.
That is a sentence right there. That just makes sense. Wild Bill does a lot of hootin' and hollering.
Yeah, if you were writing like a grammar Appalachia book, you'd be like, Wild Bill hoots and hollers.
Yeah, and you'd be like,
yes, exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, here's how to use that in a sentence correctly. Yeah. Okay, do not
Buck
fuck around.
falls down in a creek.
That one's good too.
Yeah.
Shit. Too late for the merch, but
no, it's all right. Get after us. Look, people still buy nostalgia merch.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. You can still have
our own special section.
Something. Yeah, whatever. Just some vintage shit.
Oh god, my
people will
mouth.
buy it. We spent hours looking at old Goosebump merch on eBay one night. So
true, and we were looking. We ended up also on what was that one? The lizard drink, Sobe Life Water.
Yep, Sobe. Yep.
The lizard juice.
Look, Sobe was pretty drippy. Okay, if you don't know at home, Sobe, pretty cool lizard that was the mascot of a drink company that is still around technically, but is very hard to find. Cool sunglasses wearing lizard. The pina colada went fucking off.
Yes.
And the fucking merch was fire. So go look at some t-shirts from Sobe.
Yeah.
Spelled Sobe.
Sobe.
For all the youths out there.
Every day I think about the green tea Sobe Life Water from Panda Express. That's where you would always get it in like high school or middle school. Yeah,
let us put you on some game, young bloods.
Old expired game.
Yeah, I mean,
bring her back.
If you can get I don't think the pina colada is being made anymore.
Banned.
Damn, I'm old. I don't feel at home in this world anymore. I just don't know what anything is.
God, all these newfangled devices.
These kids.
They're chatting on
man. They're chatting on
that CG on my pizza latte. You're not allowed to take that.
Yeah.
GPT.
Yep, they're out here on their Gmails and their Yahoo.
Oh shit!
Here we go. Segue, baby. Roll clip. Intro. I'm not putting it in there.
We just point, and then you do the listener Audience, you do the intro.
Imagine the intro, whatever it may be. Give us an intro. We'll do it. We'll insert your intro here. It's basically the slot that we have here.
Intro text, intro top text, bottom text.
Yeah. And this episode is on the Yahoo of Nicholas County. And as you can see, JD and Thing are sharing a Yahoo. So, pop off. What is a Yahoo, you ask? After the grafted monster, you may be expecting something zany and wild. But according to Trapper, it's the West Virginia Bigfoot. Buck and Huckleberry celebrate that they're going after, quote, our own Bigfoot. Trapper gives us the stats rundown, making Jeff even more useless.
He's tired of you.
7 to 8 feet tall, 800 to 1,200 pounds. A dangerous, fast, big monster. But not a mountain monster this time. At least it didn't say mountain monster. Some points for that. Jeff pops in to say that the first sightings were in the 1800s by lumberjacks. Yay, thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Good job. And that the creature was just screaming out Yahoo at him. So, what separates our Bigfoot from all others is that damn Yahoo sound. That's what I want to hear, Trapper reiterates. So the Foley artist really has their work cut out for him this time. Because you know we're going to hear a Yahoo by the end of this.
They're going to have fun.
Yeah. The first witness is Possum, ginseng hunter. I didn't know that ginseng was like a thing in Appalachia before this.
I didn't even know that ginseng hunter was a thing. I thought I misheard them.
Yeah, right. I associate ginseng more with like TCM, like traditional Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
Like definitely not like Appalachia. But cool to learn.
Yeah.
Learn something on the show.
Not from Jeff.
Not from Jeff. Just from the title card.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But we quickly learned that, ginseng foraging in Appalachia is like it's a thing. And it's called sangin, which leads Buck to ask what kind of sangin Possum does. Is it country sangin or rock sangin? Doesn't get a huge pop there either. Possum was one of the more compelling storytellers, but it boils down to he saw the Yahoo while he was out sangin. It was 7 to 8 feet tall, 800 to 900 pounds with broad shoulders. Always very shoulder focused in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all about the delts. It was powerful but extremely agile, Possum says. Possum directs them to the side-by-sides to ride to where he saw the Bigfoot. Sorry, my bad. The Yahoo, even though he said it was 50 yards away. So they'd rather, take a drive there. American culture, we love a ride. Possum saw the creature use a log to cross a small pond, and naturally, we know what comes next.
Oh, God, here we go.
Buck, humiliation, ritual. They decide that Buck must measure the log to get a better understanding of the Yahoo's size. Buck slides down the hill and reflects that his role is also that of the only under 60-year-old, which is true. It's a two-part humiliation ritual as Trapper sends Buck up the hill to yell out a mighty Yahoo. Trapper breaks out some voice coaching after Buck half-asses his first Yahoo. You got to make it more like a scream instead of a voice. He demonstrates his own Yahoo, which I think was impressive.
Yeah,
it was a solid one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Buck returns a more acceptable Yahoo, although it was still kind of more voicey. I would say he's more. I don't know that he took the advice straight to heart, really. Anyway, humiliation out the way. It's time for the night investigation to begin. Quickly, Trapper says he hopes he can tell the difference between bear and Bigfoot shit. Jeff asks, how big of a pile you think we're going to find? Trapper estimates about the size of a good apple pie. It doesn't start promising. The search, that is, not the shit comparisons. Trapper sees a berry bush and says the Yahoo must be living off of the berries. Immediately after saying that they were in bear country, which I think bears also eat berries.
Yeah.
But, Jeff catches something on thermal, but it manages to disappear. They go to where Jeff spotted the creature and find a pair of footprints. They estimate the stride to be between 7 to 8 feet, but they did it without making Buck crawl between them on his hands and knees, so I don't know that I trust the measurements.
Yeah.
Next, they find a nest. It's 20 foot long, 67 foot tall, Trapper estimates, as we see what appears to be twigs. They're in awe at the complexity of this nest. Quote, the beaver is the best builder known to man, and this son of a bitch is right there in his class. I would say that probably humans are better builders than beavers. I mean, beavers, very impressive, but if we're talking, structure's sakes.
The art of the thing that we're building and all that stuff. How sure are they that they didn't just encounter a previous trap that they've sort of left behind?
That's true. Yeah, it could be like a rotten bamboo trap or something. Yeah.
Yeah, they forgot that they put it there last time.
All right. That's very possible. Yeah.
Because listen, 20 feet long, 7 foot tall. What if they just made a bad version? That's another shipping container actually right there that they've just made.
That is another. Yeah, right. That's a plan B from Willie and Wild Bill's lab.
Yeah, and they're not saying anything. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's a good nest, guys."
Yeah, totally. That's not like something that we put together. No. Yeah. So they're fucking minds are blown.
Heck of a find, he says.
Heck of a find. Trapper crawls into the nest, but it does not detect any Yahoo scent. But he insists that it has to be a Yahoo nest because nothing else could match the complexity of this pile of sticks that he's in. So the investigation is a success. They have absolutely proved that the Yahoo exists and is here.
Definitively.
Eating berries, living in a shelter, doing the thing. Yahooing out there.
Yahoo.
That was a good one. Now it's Willie and Wild Bill time, as we know. Willie determines that he'll need to make a big trap because the Yahoo is big. Wild Bill arrives on a quad, screaming a hoorah 3 times in a 10-second trip across a field. Willie's plan is a log fall trap, which the name... This one really tells you everything that you need to know, really.
Log
fall. It's another Looney Tunes one, I think, that we've all seen. There's got a log, it's held up by a stick go away, log fall down, boom.
Log fall trap.
Willie says it'll just pin the Yahoo in place, but I feel like a log the size of a tree trunk falling on something would kill it, or at least crush its limbs. I don't see how, I feel like even like a bear or anything, a living thing getting crushed by a tree. Like a tree is a heavy thing.
Yeah, and it's between 2 trees.
Yeah, right. You're getting it's not like it's tree and dirt, so maybe you get pushed into the dirt. It's tree and tree. So that's you're smacked into a
wooden guillotine type shit.
Yeah, you're getting meat tenderized basically. It's brutal. Wild Bill promises to give the Yahoo a attitude adjustment, his favorite term. Mm-hmm. They take down a tree with only one other tree as collateral. The rest of the Ames team meet with the second witness, Fish.
Possum fish.
The animals are coming out today.
Mm-hmm.
Fish has been hearing the Yahoo almost nightly for 9 months, and sometimes even during the day. Fish says he's been scared of whatever's making the noises for a while, and he's been carrying a little bitty video camera that his wife got him as a Christmas present. Wife got Fish confirmed. Yeah. And claims he caught a piece of the creature on camera. He guides them down into the holler to where he caught the footage. This is kind of like their standard practice. They like to go where the footage was shot. That's always kind of... I don't know why they do that. I don't really get it. I guess because they're tracking it and they're gonna find traces of it or some
they're gonna find a conveniently placed footprint or
something
blood that isn't deer blood.
Definitely not deer blood.
Yeah,
don't even think that. He also saw the creature walking alongside the hills on a nearby fallen log, so he shares the footage, and it does look more like kind of classic Bigfoot footage. Super unclear, but it looks like someone is climbing up a hill. They determined that the Yahoo must also be active near this holler, and Huckleberry makes a joke that it's hillbilly on hillbilly this time. It's the third time he's made that joke in this episode. I didn't include the first two, but he did it twice. 3 times it had to be
opened
commented
the episode with, it takes a hillbilly to catch a hillbilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Huckleberry returns to that well. That horse, well past dead. Very well beaten.
Stop hitting it.
Not the last we're going to hear of it either in this episode. Willie and Wild Bill find what they determined to be the Yahoo's path and find a spot nearby to set the log fall trap. And we got a longer than usual sequence of Wild Bill climbing a tree to place the pulley to lift the log. As they work, we get some more Wild Bill humor. When the old Yahoo comes through here, he might get a big old log on top of his noggin. Get her in here. Take that new buck knife and give me a slice of that there big old round. And the subtitles kick in for the last line. Just right on the old fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one. Mm-hmm. The beginning part escapes me.
Yeah.
I did not hear any of that.
So I think Wild Bill in this one is saying that he is going to, when the log trap falls and lands on the head of the Yahoo, Wild Bill is going to take a knife and carve off steaks and then cook it over the fire.
I shouldn't have asked.
I mean, it's a frequent well for Wild Bill. He likes to talk about eating the monsters.
Oh, I love him.
Nice, one of a kind.
Yeah.
Can't deny. Wild Bill is in the tree, and Willie asks him to come down. We get a very close shot of Wild Bill's nose, as it's like right up his nose, as he descends the tree. The shot is in the I sent you my dick, please respond angle. And then finally, the rest of the team meets with the third witness, Jarvis, the outdoorsman. Jarvis claims to have trail cam footage of the Yahoo. Huckleberry, again, has got to go after... going after the Yahoo is personal because it's a hillbilly. It's just like us. It lives in the hills. We're after the hillbilly Bigfoot. Real one-track mind on a Huckleberry on this one, but he is loving the comparison. It's endlessly depth to this well for him.
Yeah.
Jarvis also found a footprint on the side of the trail where he was riding his side-by-side. Jarvis says he caught on camera an 8 foot tall or taller creature, and that you won't believe the size of this creature. They all pile into their own side-by-sides and go to the spot to see where Jarvis caught the photo and are stunned by the clearness of the photo. Trapper thinks it has to be at least 9 or 10 feet tall. Jarvis followed where he saw the Yahoo, and based on the numbers of tracks, he determined that there could be a whole Yahoo family living in them there hills. The weight of destroying a Yahoo family by crushing one with a log does not seem to weigh on anyone's mind or conscience.
Yeah.
But everyone knows that you don't get between a mother Yahoo and its baby. So they're all on edge because of the increased risk. Mm-hmm. With the trap set, Wild Bill says, prior to the Yahoos getting pinched in that trap, we're not going to hurt her or nothing like that. Which seems to run counter to his earlier plan to
eat that
crush its skull and eat it. Yeah.
He's like, oh my God.
Yeah, it wasn't going to hurt it. I do not trust this man.
Flashback.
Yeah. Editors get on that. That seems like a good time to do your thing.
That would be very funny.
Yeah. The rest of the team shows up and is very impressed with the trap work, and is even more impressed when they test the trap, which is a log that falls down. Trapper says that the trap is perfect and that it's certain not to hurt the Yahoo, just to hold him in place. Like, it's a big ass log. I think Wild Bill was being very candid when he was like, it's going to crush the skull, basically.
And I'm going to get to eat it.
Yeah. You're going to eat them Yahoo brains. They get the bait set, and they decide to use apples and pawpaws, a local Appalachian fruit, for bait. So you might think there's no chance to fuck with Buck, but they do find a small snake, which is enough to make Buck jump. We learned that Buck is terrified of snakes. Mm-hmm. And then the night hunt begins. Jeff, Huckleberry, and Trapper are Team 1. There's no Alpha and Bravo this time. Buck, Willie, and Wild Bill are Team 2. We're back to the regular talk. Mm-hmm. Trapper in a talking head says, "This is personal to me. He's right in my backyard, and there's a damn family of them." Does not like the idea of families
in his backyard.
In his backyard.
Not in my backyard.
He's in fucking NIMBY. Yeah. Group 2 hears something in the woods and follow the noise. They find a large print and notice a tree falling on its side. Buck stops the group to say that the fallen tree could be serving as sort of a highway for Yahoos. Wild Bill offers to climb the tree and look for the tracks on top of the tree. As he climbs, they hear a stick snap in the woods, and Wild Bill pulls out his knife to threaten the Yahoo. As they continue on, Wild Bill finds another track, and they determine that it's fresh, that there's 3 sets of tracks, in fact, and they're headed in the direction of the trap. As they read the tracks, we finally hear the Yahoo, and the Fiverr artists that did it certainly earned their pay.
I will say, I did not expect it to be that close to the fucking audio, and it did scare the shit out of me. Because I will say, because I told you I watched the Grafton one like 2:30 in the morning, so this was definitely like deep 3 in the morning, and I was not expecting it to be
even in 3s,
that fucking loud.
Yeah, it was loud. It was loud. It was very clearly.
It wasn't like, we've done the SFX and then we made it like far away sounding. No, that motherfucker was on the fucking.
That motherfucker was like on the mic. It was,
he was eating the fucking mic.
Yahoo on the mic.
But it was so close that it did scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely like, oh wow, that was. Stronger in the mix than I was expecting. With the shows, you kind of expect like a little nuance, a little.
Yeah. No, that shit was. I wasn't wearing earphones or like anything on that one during that part, so I'm glad I wasn't, because otherwise,
blow your eardrums out.
Yeah, I'm hard of hearing already, and this would have been finished the job.
JD's gone deaf because of the Yahoo.
Yeah, good God.
That's tough. The group is all stunned by the power of the Yahoo's call, as were both of us.
Bitch, me too.
Yeah, they bravely head towards where they heard the scream, but as they go, they hear some sticks crack, and they decide it's time to make a tactical retreat and climb the hill. As they climb, they realize that they're actually being surrounded by the Yahoos. Another mighty Yahoo cuts through the night. When they started working together, it was overwhelming, Jeff reflects in a talking head. Trapper encourages them to continue pressing forward, and after another yell, they spot another nest. They reach the nest and see something running out of it. It's time to push the Yahoos towards the trap. The Yahoos start dropping trees in their direction. Trapper will not let the Yahoos win. Finally, they hear a Yahoo roar near the trap. They pile into the side-by-sides and find the trap was triggered. But it was triggered by the Yahoo dropping a tree on top of the trap.
Dropped a log.
Hours and hours of brutal labor. That Yahoo threw a big old tree at the trap, broke it like it won nothing, laments Wild Bill in another talking head. Trapper determines that one Yahoo was keeping them distracted as the second Yahoo set about destroying the trap. Huckleberry has time to kick the dead horse one last time. Hillbilly ingenuity built it. Hillbilly ingenuity tore it up. Wild Bill says he wanted to catch one of them youngsters. Investigate him. Teach him to invest in me bears. Another close miss. Another common. Hillbilly L. The Yahoo.
They said almost got him, and I wrote,
almost
no, you didn't.
Not even close, brother.
Not even close.
Not a concern in the show. I'm never...
Cryptids need not worry, okay? Need not apply, need not worry. You can apply, but you're just going to have a sort of, cardio.
You'll have a feature.
Yeah.
Basically, you'll be,
They'll get you.
You don't have to show up on camera. You're not getting the SAG card. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're going to be all right.
Maybe, and they'll even ADR someone yelling Yahoo straight into the mic.
Yeah,
you don't got to do it yourself.
Find somebody on Fiverr. They'll pay him to yell into a mic. You'll be good. Don't worry.
Oh my God. This one. Yes, it is the standard Bigfoot with a better name and implication that it is a lot smarter than usual. I think they could have done something with it being like our Bigfoot.
Our Bigfoot, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Had in like overalls with a piece of straw coming out of its mouth, kind of thing. Like
they could have done something with this guy, and then all they had was a jump scare Yahoo.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. They could have been like, I think it's a mother and father, and I think they're also cousins. That kind of thing, maybe.
Give it a storyline. Like, once again, like, more complaints about, like, they don't give it the history of, like, okay, so, like, yeah, it does a Yahoo, and that's why it's called Yahoo. That's nice, but also, like,
right.
Give me something more. This is the one that I really, really was like, please.
It's tough because, like, this one, I think we get more crumbs from Jeff of, like, they saw it in the 1800s, and it would stand there and make a Yahoo noise. That's like something, but it's still like it's crumbs compared to like what other shows would probably do with this, right?
Yeah, like this is the one that I was like, it's so personal to you. Yeah, just like maybe a couple of others where they seem to be in your backyard, but this one was like, I don't know. I think I wanted to expect a lot more from the Yahoo. Like I didn't expect it from the previous one that we just did, but I like that one a lot. But now this one, I'm like.
And I think like also like Huckleberry being like it's hillbilly on hillbilly. Oh, we're going up against the hillbilly Bigfoot. I can't wait. So and then it's like it really builds it up, and it's just like you can't deliver on that. That's not going to be as exciting. Like
like you would have thought that someone would have gotten another like elbow brush because of how much he was really hammering that it was going to be hillbilly on hillbilly crime,
right?
Type thing, but they didn't even get to see it that much, and it was a family.
Is it a crime if a Yahoo injures an Ames member?
They probably
Yahoos
like,
adhere to our laws.
I don't know. Maybe they're above. It's like birds don't follow the law of the sky.
That's true. Right. Yeah.
So maybe the Yahoo's like, I'm above it. It's above
Yahoo
me.
is born free.
Yeah. So it's like,
I
don't know. I just wanted them to do something with this one. That is.
Yeah. It is kind of every episode is anticlimactic, but this one is definitely like give us a little more, like differentiate it from like what's the difference with this than the Grass Man? Why is that?
It's like they encounter so many like Bigfoot type creatures that it's just like what is gonna make it not. Why shouldn't this have been like a 2-hour special where you go and look for like Bigfoots as opposed to it being like standalone episodes? Like what makes it so different and not bleed into each other kind of thing?
What makes it the hillbilly Bigfoot other than that it was seen in West Virginia
and does a Yahoo, I guess?
Yeah, the Yahoo, I guess, like the Yahoo makes sense as like calling it a Yahoo, but then where does the hillbilly aspect come in? Really, like at least in terms of like story kind of type shit, like is it a harassing moonshiners? Like what the fuck is it doing that makes it like a hillbilly?
I get some of like, oh, this is hillbilly ingenuity, right? He's doing all this stuff, but like because of how much you're hammering in that it's just like you. How is it just like you? How is it?
Go deeper on that, Huckleberry.
Like really dig into it, and because Jeff's not going to do it, so we got to give that job to somebody else.
Yeah, right.
Kind of.
Huckleberry will provide color for sure. He'll provide some color commentary.
Yeah, but
I guess like, and I feel like, I feel like an ape or a creature finding alcohol would be pretty exciting for it. We know that there's a lot of animals that like getting drunk. Why not make it a drunk thing? Like like it went after moonshiners back in the day, and it likes to get fucked up.
They could have done like a cocaine bear scenario.
Exactly. You got like the fucking drunk, moonshined out Bigfoot.
Yeah, and it's like
running in the woods.
We got it drunk, so now we're gonna be able to find it. But no, it turns out alcohol makes it smarter. That's why it's really like. That's why it likes moonshine. Like it just it doesn't like beer. It likes moonshine. That's why.
It likes hard liquor only.
Like that's what gets it. Like regular beer, like go those IPAs, it makes it sleepy.
It's not gonna do anything to like a 800-pound thing. That's not gonna,
yeah, that's like a little.
Needs high proof shit.
Right? Yeah. It doesn't want an alcoholic monster at this point.
No.
Monster Energy drink. But I don't know. I wanted so much from this one, and then I don't know if that was like too much of an expectation.
That's tough. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. There's also that one. I wrote this down, and it was Bigfoot's about to meet Big Buck. Like, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
I like that one.
He was sitting in that one for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, and I mean, how'd you feel about the family twist?
Did we have a previous family of things, or was it just like,
the dogs?
They're just hanging out?
The pack of dogs.
Yeah.
I think that's the only time it's been a family. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is like, okay, so like a family. What is a mom and dad? Because and it's a baby, and then there's a baby thing. So like maybe he did. Maybe Wild Bill, upon realizing that it was family, he was like, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to eat whatever is trapped in that log.
A child.
Yeah.
A Bigfoot child.
Well, when he was like, I wish I caught a child, Yahoo. I'm like,
yeah.
Why?
To teach it to fetch beers for him. Nothing dark or sinister in that.
No, you're ripping a child from a parent that you maybe would have eaten if you had the chance to.
Right, yeah.
He's like, I know. I got me a little child that I'm going to train to hunt truffle. I don't know, kind of thing. But yeah, I think he was like, let me walk back on that now that it's a family of people. I feel like they definitely like.
It's weird though, because it's like obviously the show is edited. It's like it doesn't,
They didn't need to keep him saying that. He was going to cut.
You're right. I guess they were just like, well, this is gold. We can't put this away. This is a Wild Bill special.
We need to have him walk back on it for the rest of the episode and say that it's actually not gonna fucking kill.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's not gonna hurt it. It's fine, whatever. It's fucking log. Who cares? Look, because Trapper said the same thing too, where he's like, it's not gonna hurt it. It's fine. It's just gonna pin it in place. Don't worry about it. Just don't fucking worry about it.
It's going to smash it in half. Just imagine your own hand getting caught into that on like a even just two very big branches, right? Your hand is squashed.
Yeah, right. It's like logging is a very dangerous profession for a reason, because falling trees are dangerous.
Yeah.
Like they can fucking they could end your life. No problem.
Yeah. And you could be like, oh, that's just like a 200-pound person at most. But like,
yeah. A tree branch that's hanging in a tree is called like a widowmaker.
Yeah.
Right? Because just a tree branch can kill you, just landing on your head.
Yeah.
A full tree could fucking splat you. You could Looney Tunes flatten if you get crushed under a tree. Like, it's not,
Yeah. And it's like, okay, it didn't squish you. You just did. You gave this Yahoo a fucking concussion. So
right.
That's all we're doing. A little concussion.
We're giving the Yahoo CTE.
Yeah. So it's like,
Yahoo shooting itself in the chest.
Oh God. Well, yeah. I don't know. I maybe expected a lot from this, and then I liked the log fall trap. I was like, I've never seen. I've never heard of a log fall trap before, even just as a regular city boy. But it was like such an interesting concept. But then for it to just be thwarted by like, it put a log.
Another tree fell on it. Yeah, right.
If a tree falls on a log fall trap, can you hear it in the woods?
And does it count as a log fall trap?
Yeah. So
because it was kind of a log fall on a log fall.
Yeah. So Inception type situation. But they didn't. I feel like they didn't really use the log fall trap in this one wisely, and then they didn't take advantage of like the idea and the concept of the Yahoo as the hillbilly that they are familiar with.
Yeah, right. They didn't do enough to differentiate the Yahoo from Bigfoot or the Grassman or any of the other fucking Bigfoot clones that they're going to trot out before they just finally go into.
Then don't worry, we're doing an entire season on Bigfoot, so we're gonna have to really take note about.
We're gonna have to think of a lot to say about Bigfoot.
Yeah, we're gonna sit there and be like, once we finish all the episodes, we need to come back together and be like, okay, so it's gonna be like actually all 6 of those episodes is gonna be like one episode where we just talk about it continuously.
Yeah,
it's like I think that maybe is the benefit of not watching them all at once like you would back then, because there'd be some distance between the episodes. But like, I think the Yahoo episode would have been so interesting if we didn't have if we didn't have fun with talking about the fucking Grafton monster creature and how interesting that one was, and then get slammed with the Yahoo thing.
This kind of weak shit.
Yeah. All I got was like a jump scare, but that was because it was fucking loud as fuck.
3 a.m. and you were
it was loud as shit. I think it did it like 3 times in a row at that point.
Yeah, right.
The other thing I was interested in, I have never had a, what is it called? I didn't even write that
Pawpaw?
Yeah, I've never had that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of compared to like a banana.
Yeah.
Flavor wise and kind of texture wise.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't ship well, so they're really only available like on the East Coast, and kind of like that like mid Atlantic to South region. They're not really, I don't think they're like commercially cultivated or anything. It's kind of just like you find them in the woods. But yeah, it's like it's a native fruit that is around there.
Yeah, I liked how it looked when he had the big bunch of it. I was like, that looks silly, but also I want it immediately.
I would definitely love to try pawpaw.
Yeah, it looked. Buck ate one, I think. Right? He had a opened one, and I was like, I want this.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know me, I'm down to try any fruit, pretty much. Like,
if it's banana ask, I'm not allergic to bananas. Right. I'm not. I ate a banana last week. So
you can handle bananas? Okay.
Yeah, I can handle bananas. But yeah, that's the one I want to try. I want to try that one. What else? I just feel lots of things are personal to Trapper, which...
Oh, yeah.
every couple... Not even every couple of episodes. Maybe like every other episode, he's just like, this is very personal to me. This is in my backyard. I personally know this family of hellhounds, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
everyone has seen this except for me. The cat one, whatever that one was.
Yeah, like everyone's got a story but me.
Yeah.
Now it's personal because it's not personal at all.
It's leaving me out of it. My FOMO is acting up.
He has a severe case of FOMO, I think.
Yeah,
Mr. Trapper. Yeah, I don't know.
Just goes to show, like it never changes. Like the FOMO will always remain, even when you're like a 70-year-old hardcore hunter and trapper.
Yeah, that's both reassuring, but also like, do you then forever chase that thing that you're missing out on?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, okay,
if that what drives you to create aims,
is FOMO the leading cause
of cryptid hunting?
Cryptid hunting?
I think it might be.
Is that like, is this our research and we're going to come out with like a thesis?
Yeah.
At the end of this, it'd be like, guys,
cryptid hunting is improv. Cryptid hunting is FOMO. Cryptid hunting is us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Downloading that into my memory, saving it,
there we go.
And forgetting in 2 seconds.
Yeah, we're not gonna ever touch on those threads again.
We'll say the same exact thing in a couple of episodes and be like, we're so smart.
We're fucking cooking.
We are cooking. And then like anyone listening to this is straight in a row doing their dishes like,
these fucking idiots. All right, listen to these.
They have the fucking memory of Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese at this point.
It's like the equivalent of like listening or like watching the stream of like goldfish typing or like playing a game, where they're just like, oh, I guess they're figuring it out. I guess they are.
Have you seen the bird on the bird that sends texts or replies to comments on Instagram?
I've not. No.
It's very good because sometimes it'll type out a word and then it'll be a perfect answer to whatever that person asked. Nice. So it's very good. I think it's like a pigeon.
Okay.
And I know we've left pigeons behind as a people. We left them for a hot minute and then we set them free. And now all they want is to be our friend again. And we're like, oh, rats.
Yeah, right.
I would like a pigeon, but I'm a crow man. Oop.
Yeah, I would like to, if I lived in New York, I would definitely want to be like guy with pigeons on the roof. I think that would be a vibe.
That's an aura of like 2000. Plus. Yeah. Because then you just have, oh my God, think of all the things you can send.
A little pigeon coop up there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you could, if like, I know the idea of saying like sees him is like very good in general, but like the idea of someone with like an army of pigeons going sees him.
Yeah.
and then the sky darkening because of how many fucking pigeons you're.
Thousands of pigeons.
Yeah, and you're just like,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is what they did the Avengers for, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody please get the Avengers right now. This guy's a fucking 300 pigeons.
Yeah. Pigeon Man.
Pigeon Man.
That's a cryptid right there.
That's a right. Reboot. Once again, Destination America, Discovery Channel, National Geographic might as well. We might as well ask Nat Geo.
Nat Geo? Yeah, come on, nice. We know you guys are more like serious kind of mainstream shit. But look, nobody's watching Nat Geo. Come on now. Be for real.
Nobody's wait, what was the mermaid was the mermaid documentary on that I filmed
Animal
on my
Planet.
iPad? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nat Geo, for like
Animal Planet, which is part of the Discovery
yeah. So
networks.
We're pitching that also to Animal Planet.
Yeah, we're fishing around. We're not,
we're not really, we don't have exclusive contracts ideas right now.
Yeah.
So
we got some good leads. We got some people that are they're loving our shit. They really want to pick us up, but we're going to see, with the best offer.
They're picking up what we're putting down, and they keep picking it up and putting it down. Yep. Stop reviewing it and give us money right now.
Yeah. Yeah, folks. So if you know anybody at the old Discovery America, whatever the fuck it is, somebody with some connections in the streaming world, let them know. Let them know. We're ready.
Let them know.
We're ready for the West Coast.
We're the West Coast
tour.
We will come up with our name.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And you don't even have to worry about that. We've got branding on lock.
Babies.
We're the babies.
Anyway, this episode was produced by JD and Ben. All our music is provided by Yager Frank. If you like the show, tell a friend. If you don't, tell an enemy. And just like them cryptids, we'll catch you later, partner. Bye.